Hey folks, welcome back. Something I think a lot of business owners don't realize is that you have real, meaningful rights during a Texas Comptroller audit. Knowing those rights can change the entire dynamic of how the audit goes. So let's walk through them. First, you have the right to representation. You don't have to face the auditor alone. You can hire a tax attorney, a CPA, or other qualified representative to handle the entire audit on your behalf. Your representative can manage all communication with the auditor, attend meetings, and respond to all document requests. In my experience, having representation changes the tone of the audit entirely. You also have the right to know what's being examined. The comptroller has to tell you what taxes they're looking at, what periods, and what issues they're looking at. They can't just show up and go on a fishing expedition without giving you some kind of notice. You also have the right to respond to preliminary findings. Before the comptroller issues a final assessment, they'll share their preliminary results. You have the opportunity to provide additional records, correct errors, and dispute findings before anything is finalized. This is a critical window that too many business owners miss or just rush through. You also have the right to challenge the assessment. If you disagree with the final result, you can request a redetermination from the comptroller's office. If that doesn't resolve it, you can next request an administrative hearing. And beyond that, you even have the right to take the matter to court. You also have the right to request penalty waivers. If the assessment includes penalties, you can request abatement. The comptroller has the authority to waive penalties in certain circumstances, particularly if you can show reasonable cause for the error. You also have the right to a fair sampling methodology. If the auditor is using sampling, which most of the time they do, you can challenge the sample period they selected and the way they're projecting results. If the sample doesn't fairly represent your business, you have the right to push back on that. The common thread here is this: you don't have to just accept whatever the auditor says. You do have options at every stage. As always, consult with your tax advisor about your specific circumstances before taking action. Every case is different. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.